people don't understand that, but in the early 1900s, there was a saying that you were as rich as an Argentine because it was such a rich country. And then it went down to poverty under the sort of jackboot of socialism. So that cut in big government is coming. That's the next step that's coming. And much like the end of the Cold War, what you saw a different style of governance being executed and being successful. And the ones that were unsuccessful were unable to compete till the point that the worst of the lot at that time, being the USSR, collapsed. I think we're going to see the small government that we want.
Yeah, and the Soviet Union is such a good example. I think even Russia analysts in Washington, D.C., who spent their lives, their whole careers studying the Soviet Union, didn't foresee the collapse of the Soviet Union. These things happen gradually and then suddenly. And who would have thought that Argentina, this socialist basket case, which was synonymous with debt defaults and currency depreciation, would vote in a libertarian president who would wield his chainsaw and cut out all of this, the fat that has been really creating this bloated, overbearing government. And like you say, Argentina was once one of the wealthiest countries in the world. I think it was the sixth largest economy, a lot of natural endowments, one of the most fertile agricultural countries in the world, a long cultural tradition. But Peronism has a lot of parallels with the ANC's doctrine. Big state, cozy with the unions, creating a lot of welfare dependency. A lot of people think that social welfare grants are this good moral thing, and everybody claps when the president says that we're rolling out millions of welfare grants. But ultimately that engenders dependency on a political class that's used to buy political favor. And yeah, maybe you can make an argument for the indigent children, etc. But if you are an able-bodied young man or woman in South Africa, you should be able to do something productive to create value in order to sustain yourself.